I think I am live. We'll give people a second or so. I don't really expect a ton of people to show up tonight, but I will be here for a little while at least, in case anybody does. All right, looks like Brandon jumped on. What's going on, Brandon? Thanks for dropping by. I guess I'll give it one more minute for anybody to show up that wants to. And I honestly don't have a whole lot to go over tonight, so I don't think it's going to take me that long. Can you hear me all right, Brandon? I think my sound should be on all the way. Looks like David's here too. What's going on, David? It's not showing up my comments on my phone, but I have the live open on my laptop as well. So thankfully I'm able to see your comment there. All right, David says he can hear me. Glad to know that's the case. Looks like Jen's here. What's going on, Jen? Thanks for dropping by. All right, so basically I was just going to give you a brief update on what I'm doing and where I'm at. Basically, I'm still working on the front end of the funnel, the 150 leads per day funnel. Basically what I'm doing now, as you've probably seen since I've released at least a couple videos so far, and I'm hopefully going to publish another one tonight, if not tomorrow morning, another video on the 150 leads per day system. I'm making them to go through and basically put my videos into the funnel instead of the guy that made it. It's always good to try to personalize your stuff as much as possible. That way you're positioning yourself there and people get to know you a little bit more. They get to get more familiar with you and build more know, like, and trust. Looks like Joe's watching. Thanks for dropping by, Joe. Appreciate it. So yeah, the more you can get somebody familiar with your face and your voice and your writing style, the more they can be familiar with your affiliate links. That's pretty much how it works. If you have not taken a look at this 150 leads a day deal, I will get a link for that out here. I need to scroll up, go to my rotators. Looks like Lauren's here. What's going on, Lauren? Thanks for dropping by. Scoot you over for just a second so I can see to grab this link. Copy link address. All right, I'm going to post this link in the comments. If you have not checked out this 150 leads a day system, you can check it out at the link I just dropped there. I think it is a very, very, very intriguing system. I happened to find this watching some YouTubes, and a guy was promoting it, and I don't think it's that old. It's been put together by a guy that's put together a lot of really high converting leads leap funnels, and that's exactly what this is. It's a leads leap funnel. But to me, it's just very, very intriguing. It's a little bit different than you normally see in a lot of these funnels, and I think it can be very, very, very powerful the way they have everything set up in there, the way they have everything set up. As far as the order it's in, I think I'm actually going to cut a teeny bit out of it. I'm going to try to even make it a little bit more simple. I think there's a couple of videos in there that really don't need to be in there, and it might make it a little bit more confusing for somebody new. But I'm going to clean it up, and like I said, I'm personalizing all the videos that are in it so far to begin with, just to put my own little personal spin on it, and a couple things, not many things, but a couple things I think could be explained a teeny bit better. Overall, the guy did a phenomenal job on them. This is a free funnel. It's no cost to copy it or anything like that. Now, if you opt into it now and decide to go ahead and use the share codes that are in it now, it won't be the one customized by me. It'll be all the original one. I think all the share codes that are in there right now are all the original share codes. But once I'm done putting my spin on the entire thing, I will make sure that everybody has my share codes for what I'm going to have it look like for everybody new in case they want to update. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can keep the old one. But once I'm done with mine, I will make those available if you want to copy those instead. I've been really consistent with my viral mailers and safe lists. I've been using Referral Frenzy twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. I've read a lot of places say, and a lot of people say, that between 5 and 9 a.m. for most time zones in North America, and basically the same thing in the evening, like between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. For most North America time zones, and then between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. again for most North America time zones. If you're targeting tier 1 areas, that's probably going to get you the best results, at least from a lot of things and places that I have read. So that's kind of what I've been aiming with, and I've been getting 1 to sometimes 2 opt-ins a day just from these mailers in Referral Frenzy. Now, I'm upgraded in maybe 3 or 4 of them. Not a ton. It's something I eventually want to start doing, is getting more and more lifetime upgrades. But I have a lot of other sites that I need to start testing as well before I decide where my first upgrades are going to be. Because at first I thought, it would just make sense to upgrade at the cheapest ones first and then work your way up in price. However, I'm thinking it would make a lot more sense to upgrade at the ones that are giving me the best results so far, like the best bang for the buck so far. Because, if they're already getting you results as a free member, they're probably going to get you a lot better results as a pro member. Anybody have any questions so far? Looks like Joe's on. What's going on, Joe? Thanks for dropping by. I need to go back to the group, see if there's any more comments. I don't think so. I'm actually going through my Referral Frenzy right now and sending things out again for the evening round. There's a lot of really big name mailers that are not involved with Referral Frenzy, and I want to start testing those out on a small scale as well. I think with most of those you get X many free credits or X many free mailings each month. I want to try some of that out just to see if I can get some more data into my Leads Leap traffic or tracking links. My Leads Leap tracking links I have for my rotators on these squeeze pages. And see if I get any results from places like, I'm having a brain fart. A lot of the other big name mailers out there. Let's see if I refresh this page. And I just sent out to another 13 mailers with Referral Frenzy in about 90 seconds. That's super awesome. That is such a handy tool. So I can get back to the group. Questions, comments, thoughts, concerns, insults? Like I said, I didn't really have too much to cover tonight. I'm doing a few tests on Referral Frenzy. It's about to give me my amount that I've got for the viral co-op earnings, basically, for the last 7 days. And as soon as it does, I have all my links in. I have basically their co-op link in all my links for Traffic Ad Bar. And I think for a week or two, I think for maybe a week at a time, I'm going to try not surfing at all at Traffic Ad Bar. And then the next week, I'm going to try to surf 100 or 200 sites a day, or at least the equivalent thereof, and then see what the difference is in my earnings for that co-op on LeadsLeap. I kind of want to see where that's at, and at that point, once I've seen what I can earn with X many pages surfed in Traffic Ad Bar, I kind of want to see what that equates to as far as opt-ins. If I were to, if I were to surf 100 sites a day at Traffic Ad Bar and made, X amount of cents at LeadsLeap, from using their co-op link, obviously that would help pay for a LeadsLeap upgrade. It's going to take a lot of hits in order to, earn nearly enough to try to pay for a monthly upgrade there. But once I've kind of seen what that can do as far as, different amounts of surfing or Traffic Ad Bar and earning at LeadsLeap, I want to try plugging all of my 150 leads a day rotators basically into all the links in Traffic Ad Bar as well, and then surf the same amount each day as I was trying to earn for LeadsLeap, and then see basically how well my squeeze pages convert there. I'd have to set up a different tracking link so I could make sure that I was measuring them only from there and seeing just how many hits it would get to get an opt-in conversion in Traffic Ad Bar. Hopefully that makes sense. You don't understand how what things make money, David. Are you talking about safe lists and mailers? Because those don't really make you money directly unless one of your referrals to that mailer would happen to upgrade so they can get more credits or mail more often or whatever the case may be. The purpose of those isn't really, at least to start out with, not necessarily to try to count on the commissions there. It's to try to get more people on your email list. That's what this whole 150 leads a day system funnel that I'm pushing now is. That's the whole point of that. It teaches you how to build an email list. That way, basically, you send consistent emails to this list however often you want to do it, whether it be, once a week, every other day, every day, whatever you want to do. And you try to send them helpful information. You send them stuff that would teach them, help them, some kind of discounts on stuff, promo codes, freebies, little stuff here and there that they would, find of value, whether it be learning new things or getting free tools or whatever the case may be. And then you can throw in stuff with affiliate links as well. Say, if you're building a list of people who are trying to also build a list, you can sell to them tools to help build their list. And that's basically the business plan that I'm going with. Basically, think of it like the gold rush in California in the United States. When that happened, who made the most money? Was it everybody that rushed out there right away and started panning for gold and started, picking at rocks, trying to find gold veins and, things like that? It wasn't them. It was the people selling the picks and the shovels. That's who really made bank in the gold rush. And I think that's one of the best routes to go with the whole make money online space is instead of trying to have, my business opportunity is better than your business opportunity, I think it's good for people to start out with the basics and just start selling picks and shovels. And that's what I'm going to start doing for a while. I'm going to start teaching people to build their email list. I've been building mine for a while, kind of going through it a little bit different way now, so I can do it the exact same way that I'm teaching to kind of use myself as a case study. But that's the reason I'm doing it, and I think you could learn a lot by watching some of this upcoming content. If you haven't watched some of those 150 leads a day videos I've done so far, I think I've done a couple so far, and like I said, I have a third that hopefully I can get up either tonight or tomorrow that explains it a little bit more. And I have several more still to do, so I have quite a bit more info coming down the pipeline. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? I should have had my screen recorder up. All right, guys, if nobody else has any questions, I think I might go ahead and wrap this up and go get myself a snack. Keep your eyes on the group and, make sure that you've watched those videos that I've released recently about the 150 leads a day, and keep your eyes peeled for the stuff coming down the pipeline. Like I said, hopefully tonight or tomorrow will be the next video coming out. And I think you'll learn a lot as you watch each one and see some of the strategies that we're going to use that I think will give you a lot of leg up on the competition. And I have a lot of things that I want to show you guys that I really need to start using myself. And like I said, I'm going to use myself as a case study for this. I think when we put a lot of these certain tools that I have planned, put them together, I think it's going to have a very, I know some people hate this term, but I think it's going to have a very synergistic effect. I think it's going to be very powerful, and a lot can be accomplished with it. So make sure you keep watching. Thanks for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time. Take it easy.